go to the beach with?
Nobody. I went to the beach by myself.
You went by yourself?
Yes. I had a great time.
What did John do yesterday?
He went to the movies.
Oh. Who did he go to the movies with?
Nobody. He went to the movies by himself.
What did Tina do yesterday?
She played cards.
Oh, who did she play cards with?
Nobody. She played cards by herself.
Look, Sheila, the Robertsons are painting their house by themselves.
Hi, Lois. Hi, Larry. Are you guys really painting your house by yourselves?
Yes, we are. We're painting it ourselves.
It's gonna look great.
Thanks.
What's that for, Larry?
This? It sprays the paint on the house. It's really great. It almost paints the house by itself.
Well, folks, it looks terrific. We'll see you later. Take care.
Bye.
You know, we should paint our house soon.
By ourselves?
Why not? They're doing it themselves.
All right, we'll see.
You look upset.
I had a bad day today.
Why? What happened?
I lost my wallet while I was jogging through the park.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Harry looks upset.
He had a bad day today.
Why? What happened?
He cut himself while he was shaving.
What a shame.
What did you do?
Oh, I burned myself while I was cooking dinner.
Ooh.
How about you?
I hurt myself while I was bowling.
Your back?
Yeah, my back.
That's too bad.
What's the matter with your husband?
He poked himself in the eye.
Ouch. I bet that hurts.
It sure does.
What happened to your daughter?
She cut herself while she was slicing a bagel.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is this your first time here?
Oh, no. We come to this clinic all the time, whenever we hurt ourselves.
Reflexive injury clinic. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's broken? I see. And did you do this to yourself, or did it just happen? I see. Well, I'm sorry. I'm afraid we can't help you. We only take care of reflexive injuries. That's right. Things people do to themselves. Like when they cut themselves, burn themselves, or hurt themselves. I'm sorry to hear it's broken, but I'm afraid we can't help you. Well, take care of yourself. Goodbye. My goodness.
Was he angry?
Oh, yes. He was beside himself. Reflexive injury clinic. You cut yourself? That's too bad. Can you come in at 2 o'clock? See you then.
She couldn't work, it was too late. She wasn't able to concentrate. Side by side.
Could Peter play on the basketball team when he was a little boy?
No, he couldn't. He was too short.
Could Janet finish her homework last night?
No, she couldn't. She was too tired.
Could Stuart and Gloria eat at their wedding?
No, they couldn't. They were too nervous.
Timothy couldn't talk to people on the telephone. And Millie couldn't fly in an airplane. Then they read this man's book, and it changed their lives.
What do you do when you're too shy and too nervous? We'll meet a doctor who knows the answer, and we'll meet the people that he helped. All on today's Olivia Winfield Show. Please welcome our guest for today's show, the author of the bestseller Never Say Couldn't, Dr. Wayne McLean. Welcome, Dr. McLean.
Thank you, Olivia. I'm glad to be here. And please, call me Wayne.
Wayne, your new book is very popular. Tell us, why did you write it?
Well, Olivia, I'll tell you. In my office, every day, I see people who say, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. And I always tell them, never say couldn't.
So you decided to write this book to help people.
Yes, I did.
Well, we'll meet the people that he helped. We have with us today two former patients of Dr. McLean, Timothy Tucker and Millie Franklin. Tell me, Timothy, why did you go to Dr. McLean?
I was very shy.
How shy were you?
Very shy. I couldn't talk to people on the telephone. I couldn't go to parties. I couldn't speak at meetings at work. Believe me, I was very shy.
And how did Dr. McLean help you?
He said, never say couldn't.
And what else did he do?
That was it. He just said, never say couldn't.
Oh, I see. And you, Millie, why did you first go see Dr. McLean?
I was very nervous. I couldn't fly in an airplane. I couldn't drive in traffic. I couldn't even take the bus.
And how did Dr. McLean help you?
He said, never say couldn't.
Never say couldn't.
That's right.
And that helped you?
Absolutely. Now, I'm not nervous at all.
And I'm not a shy guy anymore.
You're a wonderful person, Dr. McLean. You really helped these people.
I care about my patients, Olivia. I really do.
We have time for one or two questions from our studio audience. Yes.
Dr. McLean, I want to ask my boss for a raise, but I'm afraid to. I tried to ask her for a raise last week, but I couldn't. I was too scared. Do you have any advice?
Yes. Never say couldn't.
Thank you, Dr. McLean. I'll take your advice.
And we have time for one more question. Go ahead.
Dr. McLean, there's a very nice person at my office. I'd like to ask her to go out on a date with me. I almost asked her last week, but I couldn't. I was too nervous. What should I do?
Never say couldn't.
Thank you, Doctor. That's good advice.
We have just a moment. Tell us about your new book.
Oh, yes. My new book will be in the bookstores next month.
And the title?
It's called Yes, You Can.
I can't wait to see it. Thank you very much for being on our show today.
I couldn't say no.
That's all the time we have for today's show. On our next show, people and their pets. What happens when husbands and wives don't agree about dogs and cats? See you next time.
The Olivia Winfield Show is a production of Side by Side TV. Olivia Winfield's Wardrobe by Clyde's Clothing. Taped before a live studio audience.
Was Jimmy able to lift his grandmother's suitcase?
No, he wasn't able to. It was too heavy.
Was Patty able to finish the nachos she ordered last night?
No, she wasn't able to. They were too spicy.
Were you able to solve the math problem?
No, we weren't able to. It was too difficult.
Did Barbara enjoy herself at the concert last night?
Unfortunately, she wasn't able to go to the concert last night. She had to study for an examination.
Did Mr. and Mrs. Wilson enjoy themselves at the symphony yesterday evening?
Unfortunately, they couldn't go to the symphony. They had to stay home and wait for the plumber.
Okay, class. I'll collect your homework now. Bob, where's your homework?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Murphy. I couldn't do it. I had a stomachache last night.
I see. Sally, where's yours?
I'm afraid I wasn't able to do it.
You weren't able to do it?
No. I had to go to the doctor.
I see. John, do you have yours?
Sorry, Mrs. Murphy, I don't. I couldn't do my homework because I had to visit my grandmother in the hospital.
Oh. Donna?
Mrs. Murphy, I'm really sorry. I had to take care of my baby sister while my mother worked late at the office.
I see. How about you, Richard?
Oh, sorry. There was a blackout in my neighborhood last night.
Well, class, I hope you'll be able to do your homework tonight.
I promise.
I will.
Yes, Mrs. Murphy.
Okay, Mrs. Murphy.
We all promised, Mrs. Murphy.
I certainly hope so.
I've gotta work, she's gotta too. We won't be able to go with you side by side.
La 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 la. Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Sanders?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Michael Rivera from the PTA calling.
Hello, Mr. Rivera.
Will you be able to come to the parents' meeting at school tomorrow night?
I'm sorry, I won't be able to. My wife is on a business trip this week, and I've got to stay home and take care of the kids.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hi, Ted. This is Judy. Is Linda there?
No, Judy, Linda's out of town this week. She's on a business trip.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Listen, Ted. Herman and I were wondering, will you and Linda be able to come over for dinner this Saturday evening?
Saturday evening? No, I'm afraid we won't be able to. We've got to take Daisy to a dog show.
You've got a what?
We've got to take Daisy to a dog show.
Oh, Herman, listen to this. They've got to take their dog to a dog show. Well, sorry you can't come over this weekend. Some other time, okay?
Sure, we'd love to. Thanks for inviting us.
Say hi to Linda for me.
I will. Goodbye.
Bye.
Whoa. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Sanders. This is Billy.
Oh, hi, Billy.
Will Alex be able to come over and play after dinner?
No, I'm afraid he won't. He's got to do his homework.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mr. Sanders. Goodbye.
Bye, Billy. Oh, boy. Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Sanders?
Yes, it is.
This is Debbie Dawson, Katie's soccer coach.
Oh, hi, Coach. How are you?
Fine. will Katie be able to play in the soccer game this Saturday afternoon?
No, I'm afraid she won't be able to. She's got to go to a birthday party.
That's too bad. It's a very important game.
I'm sorry, she won't be able to play this week.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Goodbye. Oh no, the cake! I can't believe this. It's got to bake for 20 minutes, and I baked it for 30. Oh, boy. Hmm.
I'm afraid I won't be able to help you move to your new apartment tomorrow.
You won't? Why not?
I've got to take my son to the doctor.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll be able to move to my new apartment by myself.
Hello, Patty's Plumbing. This is Patty.
Hello, this is Mrs. Wilson calling again. I called yesterday.
Oh, yes. I remember. You've got the broken pipe in your bathroom, right?
Yes, that's right.
Sorry I wasn't able to get over there yesterday. I was sick.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, much better, thanks. How are you?
Fine. But our shower, can you come over and fix it today?
Today? No, I'm afraid not. I've got to fix the heating system at the high school.
I see. How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I won't be able to come over tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday.
I suppose you don't work on Sundays.
No. It's my only day with my kids. How's Monday?
I guess if it's got to be Monday, it's got to be Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, I think it's got to be Monday. See you then.
Goodbye.
Monday?
Monday.
My friend Jim called the other day. He said, would you like to see a play today? I didn't really want to go, so this is how I told him no. I'm afraid I won't be able to. I have a lot of things to do. I've got to wash my clothes and clean my house today. But thank you for the invitation. I want to express my appreciation. I'm sure that we'll be able to see a play another day. My friend Bob called the other day. He said, would you like to roller skate today? I didn't really want to go, so this is how I told him no. I'm afraid I won't be able to. I have a lot of things to do. I've got to paint my house and bathe my cat today. But thank you for the invitation. I want to express my appreciation. I'm sure that we'll be able to roller skate another day. I'm sure that we'll be able to.
cookies on his plate. The doctor says he must lose weight. Side by side.
Well, Henry, everything looks okay, except for one thing.
What's that, Dr. Walker?
It's your weight. You're a little too heavy.
I see.
I'm going to put you on this diet.
Okay.
You must eat less bread, fewer cookies, more fish, and less meat. And you must eat more vegetables, but fewer potatoes, less butter, and more margarine. And you must eat fewer rich desserts.
Fewer rich desserts?
That's right, Henry. Sorry.
I understand.
I think with this diet, Henry, you'll lose some weight, and that'll be very good for you.
How many pounds should I lose?
Oh, maybe 10 pounds, more or less.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Walker.
You're welcome, Henry. Good to see you again.
What's your advice for people who want to lose weight?
Eat less fatty meat.
Eat fewer potatoes and less rice.
Eat more green vegetables.
Have fewer rich desserts. Definitely stay away from those rich desserts.
Eat more lean meat. Drink less whole milk. Have skim milk instead. It doesn't taste so bad after you get used to it.
Less butter, more margarine. That's my advice.
If you ask me, I think all this talk about diets is ridiculous. Eat fewer of these, eat less of this, eat more of that. It's crazy. I say, eat what you want, but not too much. And exercise. That's the most important thing. People don't exercise enough these days. Well, gotta go. Nice talking with you.
I had my yearly checkup today.
What did the doctor say?
She told me I'm a little too heavy and I must lose some weight.
Do you have to stop eating ice cream?
No, but I mustn't eat as much ice cream as I did before.
Fifi had her yearly checkup today. Didn't you, Fifi?
What did the vet say?
He said Fifi's a little too heavy and she must lose some weight.
Oh, really? Does she have to stop eating dog biscuits?
No, she doesn't. But she mustn't eat as many dog biscuits as she did before.
So Fifi's fat?
Jeffrey, don't say that word in front of Fifi. She's just got to lose a little weight, that's all.
I can't believe it. Our dog's on a diet.
You should call me when it hurts. You must stop eating rich desserts. Side by side.
I'm really worried about your heart.
Really, doctor? Should I stop eating rich desserts?
Mr. Jones, you must stop eating rich desserts. If you don't, you're going to have serious problems with your heart someday.
I see.
Well, Nicholas, I'm really worried about your hearing. Nicholas, I'm really worried about your hearing. Now, Nicholas, we've got to talk about your hearing.
My what?
Your hearing.
Oh. Should I stop listening to music?
Well, you don't have to stop listening to music, but you must stop listening to loud rock music with those headphones. If you don't, you're going to have serious problems with your hearing someday.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, too.
Oh, Nicholas.
Yes?
By the way, what's your favorite group?
You, too. What's yours?
The Grateful Dead.
Oh, cool. See you, Doc.
See you, Nicholas.
Excuse me, I have a bad cold. Do you have any advice?
Yes, you should stay in bed and rest.
You should drink lots of fluids. Water, juice, whatever. That'll help.
You should take a nice hot shower and breathe in the hot, steamy air. You will feel a lot better.
When I have a cold, I drink hot tea with lemon.
Chicken soup. It's the best medicine for a cold. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Have some chicken soup and your cold will disappear. Just like that.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Maria.
Do you have the hiccups?
Yes, I do.
Do you want some advice?
Sure.
You should stop breathing and count to 10.
Okay.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Maria. What's Jennifer doing?
She's holding her breath. She has the hiccups.
Oh, well, that won't work.
Sure it will. It works for me all the time.
10. Whew.
Well?
It didn't work.
See? I told you. Here, Jennifer. You should drink a little water. Just take small sips. I learned that from my grandmother.
Thanks, Michael.
Hi, guys. What's up?
Jennifer's got the hiccups.
So why is she drinking water?
Because Michael's grandmother said so.
That's ridiculous. That won't help. Jennifer, give me the glass. And take this.
A paper bag? What should I do with this?
If you blow into the paper bag, your hiccups will stop. I learned that from my mom and dad when I was a little girl.
Okay.
What's going on?
Jennifer has the hiccups.
Why is she blowing into that paper bag? That won't help.
Sure it will.
No, it won't, Gloria.
David, what do you think?
I think we should scare her.
Scare her?
Yes, watch. Boom! Sorry I scared you, Jennifer.
That was mean, David.
Jennifer, are you okay?
They're gone. The hiccups are gone.
See? I told you.
Thanks, David. But what's wrong with your voice?
Oh, nothing. I just have a sore throat.
You should gargle with some warm, salty water.
No, you shouldn't, David. You should drink hot tea with lemon.
David, don't listen to him. Have some warm milk with honey. That's what I do.
In my opinion, you should take a hot shower. It'll really help.
I'll be cooking, she'll be too. We'll be making lunch for you. Side by side.